pumpkin pancake, and it comes with homemade cinnamon butter.
October has just been the most beautiful month. With the leaves changing all around us and the neighborhoods popping up with all their best Halloween decorations, the excitement of the fall season really feels like it's been spreading. With October, inevitably comes those gloomy, rainy days that we all probably think of with fall. And on one of those rainy days, I decided to take a walk by myself and just soak in the way that the leaves seemed even more vibrant on a day like this.
I was never the one to give it the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give it, cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson.
The floor of the path that I was walking on was just covered in beautiful fall leaves of every color. Red, yellow, orange, everything you can think of that makes the fall so incredible.
So free, oh my sweet baby. And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
And then one weekend, we got the opportunity to stay in a cabin up in the mountains. And it was just one of the most relaxing weekends that I have had in a long while. After making us a pot of coffee, I sat and enjoyed my book by the fireplace.
The fall is coming, I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger.
It's the simple things like this that really just make the colder months feel so cozy and peaceful and warm. And one of the nights that we were there, we did something that we have been looking forward to doing for a long time, and that is carving our pumpkins and having a spooky night while we watched Halloween Town. I made some pizzas, and of course I had to shape the dough into a pumpkin. And when I make pizzas, I tend to just load them up with cheese. I feel like that's the only way to do it. I usually use at least a bag of cheese, if not a little bit more, and that might make me crazy, but it's so good that way. We sat down and carved our pumpkins, and this was the most fall feeling night we've had this entire season. And it just really made us remember the joy of fall again. I'm always so excited for the fall season, and earlier in the season we had been kind of talking about how it felt like the fall spirit wasn't there as much for us this year, and we couldn't really see it in the world around us as much, even though it was getting so beautiful out. But after carving our pumpkins, we really started to feel it. And actually, the day after we carved these pumpkins, we got to experience something really cool in our town. And that's this festival where hundreds and sometimes 1,000 or more sheep come down Main Street, and they have festivals and music and art to celebrate the shepherding culture here in our town. People come from all over to watch this festival and watch the sheep go down. It was so fun, and it really felt like the spirit of fall was being ignited for everyone around there.
Oh, they're so pretty.
There you go, absolutely. Souvenirs from the Trailing the Sheep Festival, t-shirts, hats, we have to get that at the information booth, which is at the...
Here's a young cowboy, lives on, fighting my time, getting her wine. We talked until 2, and then I said, it's time for bed.
Maybe we just needed these one or two experiences to really ring in the fall. After the festival, we decided to walk around town and, of course, grab a coffee while we were out.
Did we get the same thing?
No. It was such a cozy day, and it felt like everyone was in such high spirits after watching this really amazing festival. the colder months this year have really been bringing me back to the things that I've always loved and some new things that I've wanted to learn for a while, like crochet and urban sketching. And I really have been having to embrace the fact that I have to be bad at something in order to learn and develop something new that I could really love. If I don't try and allow myself to be bad and have to do something over and over again before I get it right, I miss the beauty of what could come from that and the ability to have a new hobby that I can bring into these colder months ahead. Yeah, I've really been enjoying these cozy crafts. One thing that I did recently that was really fun was just preserving some leaves in some plastic wrap. I heard that this is the best way to keep them from becoming too dry and crunchy. And I put it inside of this autumn cookbook that I've had for a while. I can't wait to look at these next year and just remember this fall and how wonderful it's been. And on one gloomy fall evening, we went for a walk around our local cemetery that's been here for so long. Some of the headstones are from the 1800s. It's just such a beautiful and peaceful place to walk, and people take their dogs out there or just go for a stroll through it because it really is so beautiful and so peaceful. And the trees in there are so stunning. One of the first trees that I noticed that had really turned was inside of this cemetery this fall. I think going for a cemetery walk is just the perfect October activity. I brought along my coffee and I picked up leaves along the way and just looked at the colors. The wind was rustling the trees, and it was really just so calm. It reminded me that I need to slow down and really soak in every moment that this season and this life is offering me every day. There really is some magic in October, in the air and the trees and the leaves underfoot. And I feel like that magic has really allowed me to enjoy myself in new and in deeper ways. It's reminded me of the things that are really important to me. And the world has really slowed down, and it's allowed for some of the most peaceful experiences of this year so far. I hope you all have had a magical and beautiful October so far, and I can't wait to see what November holds for us all.